when my daughter was 12, 8 years, she's 19 now, she started to bleed, and they could not find the, they still to this day do not know the cause. It just started one day out of the blue, ended up being from one hospital to probably 12 hospitals. She had started with nosebleeds and then would continue to different orifices of her face. Eventually, they didn't even know what was wrong with her, and they basically told us they couldn't help us anymore. But they suggested going to Mayo Clinic, and at that time we had spent, I can't even say, I mean, I think we drove back and forth to Philly every day. And I didn't know how I was going to get to the Mayo Clinic at that point. I had quit my job because I needed to take care of my child. My husband is a police officer, wasn't going to let him quit his job because that's where our insurance comes from. I don't know what you did, but we were able to get our plane tickets, our rent-a-car, so that we could stay in the Mayo Clinic for 1 week while they tried to diagnose my daughter from, I mean, we had 7 appointments a day, and we had to stay in the Marriott and, eating, and it's just very, I wasn't going to leave my little one home, so I brought my little one. I mean, the expenses were just crazy. She's right now has treatment where she gets 37 Botox injections in her skull every 3 months, and it actually relieves the pressure for migraines, which she was suffering 3 to 4 a week, which keeps her out of college. And to her, she's like, I want to go to school. I want to be normal. I want to do everything that everyone does, and I can't. I can't have a job. I don't know where I'm going to be. So here we are 8 years later, and her symptoms may not be as bad, but she still suffers.